Okay, on this one, I didn't cut the burlap long enough. This is a much thicker tree, so I just pulled some shrubbery, some down logs and branches, and just help to kind of keep that weighted down, and I pressed with these scissors the burlap to the back of the box and that. So yeah, just little ways like that to keep it snug. The bungee cord that actually came with the camera would have been a nice option to use, but I'm going to try this out and see how this goes first. So on to the next camera. Alrighty, I'm at the last camera for the day. I'm going to set up. This is the third camera, HF3, and I wanted to show you this manual drill that I picked up last weekend. I'm going to drill the holes in the tree with that and use the power drill for putting the sockets in. So let's check that out. Get this spider web off the camera lens. So you guys can watch this. Here we go. So I predetermined here's where the hole's going to go, and let's check this out. Looks like it's working pretty good. Oh yeah, it's already 1/4 of an inch through. So if you're somewhere where your drill goes down, this might be a great thing to look into finding an old manual drill. Oh, that's not good. Well, that wasn't good, but I think we can get it back out. Hey, this stuff's all try by error, guys. There's no books on it. I think it came out a little bit. Oh man, that's bad. Just broke the drill bit off on the tree. Well, I have a backup. Ooh, that is sharp too. Alrighty. Well, I did bring a backup bit, so I will try that out. Alrighty, guys. Back later. Alrighty, guys. I wanted to show you this last camera. I have not programmed it yet, so I thought that would be something you want to see. Hopefully the camera will pick this up. So I've got the on button on, got the card already inside. It's reading the card. Already got the date in. Oh, maybe I did set this camera up, guys. Let's scroll through. I'm going to hit erase card. Go to yes, hit OK. It's erasing the card. This is great if you don't want to leave the images on here because it reformats the card and it gets it ready. So that's done. Check status. Reading the card. 0 pictures. The card is not full. It's still 100. It's 0%. 90.9% battery life. Hit OK. Change setup. This is where you would go in, and I use the Quick Set Advanced. I hit OK. Advanced trigger. OK. Motion on, yes. Sensitivity, you can move it back and forth from medium high, medium, low, medium. I'm going to put it on medium high. Hit the OK. Pictures every 3. Trigger, I'm going to move it to 10. Hit OK. You do have the option for 10, 5, 3, and 2, and 1. So I'm going to move it to the highest number. It's a lot of pictures, but you know, it's good for the test. Hit OK. Wait 1 second if you want. I'm going to put rapid fire so there's no delay. and no quiet period. You can change that quite a bit. I'm putting no delay, hit OK, I'm finished, OK. There's a lot of mosquitoes down here. Okay, so I'm ready to arm the camera, so hit the on button. I'm going to go ahead and close it. And got that station, hit the door, put that in, and it's ready to go. Got the lock, put that in, and put that up. One thing I wanted to talk about, that is I've got, you want to bring a compass with you. I use my watch for the compass, and it's got a compass built in. Right now the camera's facing it's facing a little bit northeast, more north. You know, in the morning the sun rises in the west. I'm sorry, in the east. It sets in the west. So you don't want that constant sunlight on your camera throughout the day. It'll trigger your camera, and you know, you'll eat up all your memory card. You just shoot tons of pictures of overexposed foliage. So I got this face more north. South sometimes is good, but just in case there's any foot traffic through here, which I doubt, I just want to be safe and point it more towards the north. There's a creek line back here, and a lot more animal traffic. So I'm going to go ahead and put the last piece of burlap on, and I'm going to go over one last thing here in just a second. Alrighty guys, got the last camera here set up. Let me step back so you can see it. I probably should have really brought some paracord or some kind of burlap string to help tie that better, but I think that'll work now. It's not going to be here too long. I may come out here in a few days just to better tie it up. But the last thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is, you know, you can be as organized on setting your cameras up as you wish, but my team and I, we have so many cameras that it can get really confusing. So I made these data sheets, and I hope you can see them here. This is an old one, but you know, basically I've got the camera name, serial number, a description of the location. Definitely want to mark your cameras with the GPS. Luckily, I know this area really well, so I didn't mark the cameras today. I will go ahead and bring my GPS next time to mark them, but I know exactly where these are, so I'll be able to find them. So, but you know, obviously, if you're not in an area near your home or on your land that you know real well, this is very important information. So, GPS location, software version, maybe if you're using all the same locks or different locks, you want to put that down. How many keys you got per lock? What are the numbers of the keys? That's important. We talked about that earlier. If you lose your key and you have the master keys or maybe another brand, they can cut the keys for you, and you don't have to cut the lock off. The camera lens height from the ground, facing of the camera. Information about when you set the camera out, maybe what the battery level was at that time if it wasn't new batteries, and then basically all the settings of the camera, how you set it up. You may want to mark that type of information down. And I actually did bring a can of tuna, and I'm going to go ahead and open that and sprinkle a little bit of that out in front of the camera. So I've got here baits or scents used. I can mark that information down, and this is just kind of the same type of sheet, just a little bit differently put. This is almost like an after what happened, like how many pictures I caught and what type of animals. You know, custom make these sheets the way you want them. I mean, put what's informative to you and what's important. You know, what are you trying to get out of your camera trapping? So hope you learned something. You know, it's all trial by error, and you know, it's a lot of fun. So got thousands of pictures over the years. My team and I, we get together every few months and go out and check our big cameras, and you know, it's a lot of fun. So, you know, to get your kids into it, you know, get a friend, family member. But anyway, I'll be back next time with more tips, and hope to see maybe some stuff from you guys. I mean, there's not much on YouTube right now on these new cameras. So hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.